All right, Grace, thank you. One of the areas hit the hardest with flooding in the last couple days is the Nisqually area in Thurston County.
Yeah, so on the phone with us this morning is Corey Mathis. And Corey, I was out there with you and your mom when we were really getting in there to assess the damage. We want to know, Corey, how are you doing this morning?
We're doing about the best that I think we possibly could. We don't really have much of a home to go back to right now. Everything is covered in mud, and we had about a foot and a half of water in there. So we finally got to go back in yesterday. Yeah, it was pretty devastating. Everything's pretty much a complete loss. So we're just hanging in there, living day by day right now.
Yeah, and we can hear the emotion in your voice this morning here, Corey. Tell us about this, seeing these pictures, absolutely devastating to think you guys lost everything basically, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, everything's going to have to be taken out, from cabinets to the sheetrock to the floors, and all dried out. And I'm sure it's a hazmat situation with all the septic tanks and everything that were involved, and including my own. But it's a complete mess. It's pretty much a disaster. I'm going to meet with the insurance adjuster this morning and just kind of take it from there.
So, Corey, I think we do have some video, too, from when we were out there with you on Friday. And, I mean, this is a scene in this area. This is along the Nisqually. And so, Corey, you went through the flooding in 1996, and you said you basically had to rebuild your home back then. Now you're dealing with this. You're talking about having to take out the sheetrock and everything like that. Where's your head at with this whole process? I mean, are you going to stay put? Are you going to get up and move? Or what are you guys going to do?
Well, we did eventually want to sell the house, and we wanted to move further south and get property for the kids and stuff. But at this point, we're going to rebuild it, but who knows? I mean, we're going to stay. It's going to be obviously built the way we want it.
Yeah, so you can see that fencing right here that we're looking at, Corey. We're showing some video from when we were at your house. Corey's house is just on the other side of that fence. His mom's house is the one adjacent there. So your mom, Linda, this is her house. She didn't have water on the main level, right? It was just kind of in the garage area. So her house, she can go back to?
Garage and one of the bedrooms.
And so, Corey, if there's any kind of silver lining here, tell us about how the community has really rallied behind you to help support you in this devastating situation after seeing your story here on Q13 News.
Well, we had one lady in our hotel. We were downstairs having breakfast, and she said that she recognized us. And I was like, yeah, I was on Q13. And she said, I was showing her the video and everything that you guys had put together. And she said, I don't understand why I brought my purse down. There's no reason for me to do that, but something told me I needed to. And after seeing your story, she gave us $40. And I gave her a big old hug and told her thank you. She said, take the kids out somewhere nice so, they don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I mean, Corey, I can't even imagine your guys' loss right here. But we were there when your mom, Linda, first showed up on scene as well, absolutely devastated by the site because it's just catastrophic damage out there along the Nisqually. How is your mom doing this morning? Where are you guys at?
Well, we're still living in hotels. Mom is, she's pretty much a wreck too. But at least she's got somewhere eventually to go back to. We still have to go through all the whole processes. I mean, she's going to have a third of her house, redone. I have to have my whole house redone. After we leave here, we're going to go stay with family. So many people, I feel sorry, including myself, are just, at a total loss. They've lost so much from Issaquah down to Olympia. It's terrible.
Well, Corey, we're thinking about you, and we're sending our best, and hopefully everything works out for you. And we even had a viewer reach out to me saying they wanted to connect with you. So hopefully that they can connect with you and the community continues to support you guys and others that are impacted by the flooding. Corey, thank you so much for being on the phone with us this morning.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.